have like connected it, and they're like, this is all the same universe, and if this is true, then that is true, and like all sorts of insane.
Oh, if this, then what? They must be really good at improv online.
in their brains. What a face!
Well,
You seem angry. Don't be angry.
There's the whole thing with like Richard Belzer playing the same character in like 5 different shows.
Is that Principal Belding?
No, the guy from
No.
Is it Law and Order? Was he on Law and Order?
It's Law and Order.
Principal Belding.
Richard Belzer. Who's like tall, thin.
He always wears sunglasses.
No. Yeah, I know who that is now.
Yeah.
But who's the actor who plays
Principal Belding? I don't know his real
Saved by the
name.
Bell.
I don't know his real name. I'm real sorry, Principal Belding.
You guys need a fact checker.
I mean, we can use the
Right
internet
now.
if you really wanted to. You can pull your phone out.
No, I refuse.
But it's less fun.
I refuse to bow down and be a slave to the internet.
You name every other cast member?
My Google search needs to be deleted if I pass away. But anyway, sorry. Do I know every cast member?
Yeah. Can you
From
name
Saved by
every
the
other
Bell?
actor, cast
I have a great story of a Saved by the Bell cast member.
Yep.
Awesome.
There we go.
Yeah. So I played a lot of chess growing up, and in fact, I'm pretty good at chess. Tooting my own horn here. But I was in the top 20 in the state of Texas in high school.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a big-ass state.
Got
That's
number
crazy.
16. That was like my freshman year. Didn't do any better since. But anyway, one of my tutors, my chess tutors I had in high school, he was a grandmaster his name was Raymond Duque. He was a Filipino man. But he got into an argument with a certain cast member who also plays chess named Dustin Diamond.
Yeah.
A.k.a. Screech.
Whew.
Right? We all know this guy. We all know him. He's been in and out of the news. So he got an argument over a chess match at like a national competition, and they like almost came to blows. Like it was so funny. It was so funny. It was the best. But anyway, we're all at dinner. Me, the rest of my team, and our tutor. And so we're all eating, and all of a sudden, my tutor Raymond Duque stands up, and he's like this kind of heavy-set Filipino man. He's like, "I must go now!" And like is shouting at the top of his lungs, and like throws down money on the table and runs out the door. And we're all like, what is happening? Like, all of a sudden. And we turn around, and Dustin Diamond has walked in the door looking for Raymond Duque to fight him. It was crazy. And as a high schooler, I was just like, what's happening? Like, why does Screech want to fight my chess tutor? Like, it was like ultimate nerd battles, but it was crazy. That being said, I did a lot of nerdy things, and I still do a lot of like things that would be considered quite nerdy.
You're lucky you live in the generation when nerdy is kind of the coolest thing to be.
Well, I mean, I do the nerdy things that's still not really that cool.
Yeah,
like playing online video games and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Trying to find new depths of
Yeah, right now it's just like comics and stuff like that. That's like the entry level nerd is cool.
Entry level nerd.
Yeah, get on my level, nerds. Get on my fucking level.
Please, there's nobody down there with me. No,
it's so lonely.
It's cold.
I feel like I'm monopolizing the questions to G-Su like I'm doing an interview or something. Did you guys want to ask something to the group? Sometimes we get a little philosophical. I was wondering if Wendell had a crazy one. You don't have to, but if Delia has one, we could do that as well. No, you have no questions? She's shaking her head.
All right.
We're on radio.
I want to pull up
You know what? You're on the journey and you're enjoying the ride.
Yeah, like if I had any questions, like I asked you all the questions when you brought things up.
Yeah, you alley-ooped a lot of questions. And
Alley-ooped.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Is that a skateboarding word?
No, that's a basketball
it's a basketball
word.
term.
It should be a skateboarding word. I would love it.
A skateboarding, it's called an ollie. Yeah, with the O.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know how to skateboard?
Yeah, actually.
I'm going to pull up the complete book of questions again.
Do it.
I have like messed up ankles and knees from skateboarding when I was like in middle school. Because I was, just a dumb kid trying to do a lot of stuff. But I have kind of I like to tell people that whoever made me didn't want me to play sports. Because I have flat feet, bow legs, and bad asthma. So it's like and minor scoliosis. I know this makes me sound super desirable. It's nothing that really affects me too much. But long story short, It's just like it's a
No, you
big
can't
amalgamation.
See him, ladies. He's very attractive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no, he's not inside a bubble or
Yeah. It's an amalgamation of bad things that don't lead to like just being physically good. It's like I played sports, I loved them and stuff, but I definitely can't run quickly anymore.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. There's a whole series of slow sports in our world right now.
And that's,
you could be the
that's
best
what I
yoga
do.
guy. You could be the Tai Chi. All the slower, even the slow moving, any of those
in fact,
sweet kickboxing.
now more I've moved on to hand-eye coordination type sports.
Sweet,
right? So
sweet.
ping pong, things like that.
Oh,
Really filling in the Asian stereotypes, you guys. Ping pong, ching chong. What's up?
Is ping pong a Korean thing?
No, but I mean it's very popular in Korea.
Oh, all right.
There are, how there are
I was
pool halls.
I guess I don't
there are
understand
ping pong halls.
stereotypes.
It's crazy.
Really?
Did Forrest Gump go to Korea?
He went to China and
I
stuff.
believe we went to China.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember which one he went
Great
to.
movie too.
Well, because the whole ping pong segment. So.
Right. That's why I was I believe it's China, and then I was like, wait, what? Korea? But no, that's interesting. Weird. Yes.
I don't know. So I'm going to explain this to you. There's a complete book of questions. Just pick a number, and I'm going to ask
Do I need
you
to
a
look
question.
at it? Or?
No.
No,
No.
just pick a number between 1 and 1,001.
It's
One
like
with
it's
the-
like a million. It's 1,001 questions, and
There's
they're
a different category per 100.
The closer to 1,000 you get, the harder the questions are supposed to be.
A little
Yeah,
deeper, a little
deeper.
weirder.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But some of them are some of the categories themselves are just hard. Some of the 8. One of them is spiritually speaking. And I think it all kind of
That's interesting.
Let's
Yeah.
go with 900
all right.
All right.
900.
because it's over.
Oh God.
Get in there.
I'm going to name the category real quick. That is extreme spiritual matters.
All right.
Mm.
We'll see what we get.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should dial it back. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I
we'll
don't
see.
No, yeah, I think we were.
It's a good way to get the sort of philosophical stuff that we'll get into.
Mhm.
We do talk about theater,
Okay.
talk about career stuff, life.
Sure.
What do we got?
This one is. Okay, so you said 900, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is just shy of extreme spiritual matters because
Yeah.
I thought this fell under that. And okay, if you. This is a very extreme spiritual matter, G-Su.
Mm-hmm.
If you could ask God to do any 3 things for you and you knew He would do them, what would you ask Him to do? So if
Ooh.
God was your genie,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
if you rubbed a lamp and God popped out.
man. Honestly, some Catholics feel that way, but okay, cool. Yeah. So
yeah.
if I can have God do 3 things for me, what would I have Him do?
Yes.
Oof.
That's interesting.
Oof. That's a tough one.
I feel like the first one would be make me the new God.
No.
Really? Well, who wants that?
Yeah. You want that
Make
responsibility?
me my own God in an empty universe.
That's still a lot of responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility.
Not if you don't start nothing. If I don't kickstart a universe out.
See, but also with great power, you're responsible to use that power. That's the whole point of that quote.
Well, if
Like,
I'm
just
a-
because you have it means you should use it. Like, rich people should be doing things to help poorer people.
Yeah,
That's
but
your
if I'm the only
responsibility.
entity in my own universe that I haven't created yet, and I'm just in dead space, no one's gonna be there to judge me except me, and I'm cool with it. So, you know what I mean? Like, who's gonna be like, you should do something? Because I haven't made people to tell me what to do yet. You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay. I still feel like God gave you power, so God knows you're doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'd
but
make
yeah,
a
yeah.
universe where that rule didn't apply. That
So-
would be first rule. That'd be the first thing on day one.
So then your other 2 rules. Anyway, last searcher. But yeah. What I would ask God. So I'd probably ask Him something like, or what I would want Him to do for me. Right? That's a different one.
Yeah, you're not like you can't get like information necessarily. I
Yeah.
guess like he
You could.
demand you
can
tell
do
him something.
whatever.
Yeah.
There's 3 things.
Number 1, I'd want Him to explain to me what life is about
Okay.
in God terms, and see what answer comes for that. I think it'd be very interesting to see kind
in
of
God terms.
Not in
yeah,
people
like
terms.
like the grand design of man, or of people.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Of like
How's this science experiment going?
why
bro?
are we put here, and like what's the deal? Like
Yeah.
What's your control? This is a science, you know, like maybe that's going too far. But
It's just like, I don't know, I sneezed.
but yeah, that's by one. The second thing would be I don't know if there is a designated end, if you can grant me immortality so I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe just jump me ahead in time so that I can see it. One way or the other.
Like the
end
biblical
of-
apocalypse?
The end of whatever the end is. Like the end of time? Like, what is the end?
Like the end? Because here's one thing to consider, is that there could potentially be an extinction on the Earth that
Sure.
we are the end of, but that's not the end of the universe.
Right. No. I'm saying I want to see the end of the universe.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
From
So-
from what perspective?
From the Big Bang to the non-Big Bang.
Okay.
Like the implosion of the universe.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of anticlimactic.
Sure, but I mean, I'm just saying I'd want to be
Yeah.
there to see it.
It's just like everything's cold and black.
Well, I just kind of want to see how it ends. That'd be fun, I feel. And the third thing I'd say is, if I was talking to a real God, like, I guess my version of God, you know what I'm saying? It's like a weird question, but
Yeah.
I'd say, you know what? Like, I want you to prove you're real to everyone in the world.
Ooh. Okay.
I would worry if only just to say that, like, you can tell 100 people the same thing and they hear it differently, they see it differently.
I understand, but that's what I'm saying. If you're God,
You
you
can-
should be able to prove it to each individual person in their own way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So-
I hear what you're saying.
I'd want God to prove the existence of a God to, people who didn't believe. I mean, that being said, I was raised Catholic, but I'm not religious by any means.
Oh, I didn't know you were raised Catholic.
Yeah. I
Interesting.
taught Sunday school all the way through high school.
Huh.
I just went back home to Brownsville to be a godfather to my friend's baby. That was like 2 weekends ago.
Oh,
I had to
that's
take a
funny.
class. That's ridiculous.
Wait,
No,
on
it's
how to
like
be a
what the
Catholic
class-
godfather?
Yeah.
What the class consist of?
Yeah.
It was like a 3-hour class at a church here in Austin where I just had to kind of listen and talk. Basically agree to raise the baby in the faith if something happened to the parents, which I was just like, what? But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the whole purpose.
Yeah.
Well, because you have to guide them spiritually,
Mhm,
right?
mhm, mhm.
Because I would imagine that it would be kind of like CPR mixed in or something, like baby.
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Is it a boy or
Yeah.
a girl?
It's a boy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My godfather walked me down the aisle. So, sometimes godfathers have to step up.
Yeah, no, my godfather was my best friend's father, and I grew up, we went to the same pre-K together, so we've known that family, and they live literally like half a mile from my house. I used to walk to their house and walk back like almost every day. And on top of that, my godfather taught at my high school. And he was the chess team coach, you get what I'm saying? So like he'd give me rides to school and stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, me and my godfather are cool, but I actually haven't
cool.
seen him in a long time. He's like
Yeah,
retired
well,
now.
life.
Yeah.
I'm a godfather.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like the Italian kind?
Yeah.
My
eating
name
pasta
is-
fazool all the time.
You come to me, it's me, Marlon Brando. I'm just dropping by the podcast. It's the ghost of Marlon
Holy
Brando.
hell, holy shit. Just
Hello, everybody. How
You
you
got
doing?
Weekend at Bernie's.
That's right.
Dude.
People are moving my body.
why is he still eating?
I don't know why they're doing this.
He's still eating real food. He's a
Shut
ghost. It's
your
just
mouth.
Okay.
I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Okay, no.
Bye, Marlon.
Oh my god, he just went through like a ghost through
Yep.
the door.
Marlon, why are you named after a fish? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, no.
It looked kind of hard for him to get to the wall.
Yeah.
Like that was
Marlon Brando.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What are your other two things, Wendell? First, you want to ask God to, like, make you a god. And
yeah.
then
So
what else?
Well, I feel like at that point your other two things are nullified because you're already a god.
Well, what if we
So
could
you
be
can do
like
anything for
neighbors
yourself.
in like a thing? Like I just ruled the neighboring universe.
Well,
Or, like,
I'm saying for your other
neighboring
two
universe.
wishes, why would you even ask him for anything that you can't do yourself?
Right. I guess I'd be. Yeah. Just shut my wad right there at the top there.
Oh, Wendell.
Wait, that would be my first wish. No, I'm just kidding.
Just shoot your wad right there.
Yeah, just
Make me come, God.
Oh, God.
Christ.
Oh, that's what you'll be saying.
That's exactly it. Like
Oh,
maybe he'll
God.
come and help.
You like that, God?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I have a real sexy radio voice.
No, I actually
lady.
want super speed. I want to be a superhero. That's what I want.
Super speed.
I want to be super. Yeah, like I would love to be. Yeah, like not even necessarily like Flash level speed. Maybe like Quicksilver level. Because I'd still get away with everything.
Do you guys understand the